Hello, everyone. My name is Brian Devine with Topline, and I am very happy to have with me today Keith McLachlan, who is one of the founders of Dental Team Finder, which you're going to find has quickly become one of the best dental job search websites out there. So, welcome back, Keith.
Thanks, Brian. Good to be back.
Absolutely. You know, the last time we spoke, we were talking about sort of the basics of kind of what got you started, your background. We also talked about what makes Dental Team Finder unique and sort of sets you apart. Today I want to go a little bit deeper. I want to talk some specifics. So let's say I am an orthodontic treatment coordinator.
Right.
Or I'm an orthodontist looking for an orthodontic treatment coordinator. What does Dental Team Finder do that kind of makes everything easier for us?
Right. So one of the ideas, even the genesis of this company, was that we really wanted to be very careful that we weren't just a job board, that we were personalized, that we did actually take the time to match seeker and solution, so that we were very, very intentional about matching the opportunity with the candidate in this case. So I think we've done that, and that's our goal every time, is to create that triple win where the doctor wins, the candidate wins, and of course DTF wins by creating that mutual win.
Very nice. So you're covering all bases, and I just want to step back a bit because obviously, you know, you're serving the orthodontist in this case,
Right.
making the match just right and helping everything go smoothly for them.
Right.
Let's say I'm the treatment coordinator. How do you help me?
Well, I think even though our goal was to really help the doctor, and create easy solutions for them to work in that recruiting space, where we really had a heart was for our team members. The team members, we felt like we could add value to them. We could help them by creating a resume, helping them polish up their resume, create a clear objective as to what they were looking for. In many cases, help them create a professional photo, but really help dazzle up their resume and their presence, their market presence, so that they could be marketable when looking for a position. And the best part about it, Brian, is that there's no charge for that. We feel strongly that we never want to charge our candidates for something that really takes a little bit of time to do and can really have maximum impact.
Wonderful. So what I'm hearing is that it's more than your typical job board. That
Yes.
there's a team that is behind this, that is focused on the dental specialty community and helping everyone get what they need. Is that
Right.
all right?
Yep, very much so. And like a human side to an online presence. We're really people serving people here.
Fantastic. I want to talk about some of the challenges that the dental specialists run into.
There are just a few.
Yeah, yeah. So let's cover kind of what you're seeing right now. If I'm a dental specialist, what type of things am I running into that you could help with?
Well, the favorite line is there's just nobody out there. And so what I typically, after asking a few questions about what resources that they're using, what it boils down to is that they have plenty of resources. They're just spending a lot of time filtering through those candidates. So it's not that there's a lack of talent per se, but what they're seeing. So if they get 10 candidate responses, if they get 10 resumes, they typically will find 5 or 6 that they want to bring in for an interview, and some of those will no-show. That's just a reality. But then they'll find 3 out of that 10, and they're disappointed with the result. So if we can shortcut that process and eliminate the 7 before they ever have to interview 1, then that right there is a time saver, which, as we all know, time equals money. So we hope to shortcut the process for them, eliminate the frustration and the hassle of sifting through resumes, finding those candidates that they want to bring in for an interview, and not wasting time for candidates that don't show.
Okay, yeah, no, time savings, I think, in any dental specialty office it's worth its weight in gold. So I know that's gonna ring true for everyone that's listening. Let's say I'm not a dentist or an orthodontist or a specialist, but I am looking for a job, and I've come across this video.
Yeah.
What kind of challenges am I typically running into where Dental Team Finder can help?
Well, if you have experience, obviously the challenge is going to be less than somebody that doesn't have any experience. I think that's the most common challenge that candidates run into is having A, experience, any experience whatsoever, but B, the right type of experience for the job that they're looking for. So in many cases, if it's an entry-level job, that's not as much of a challenge. If they have a good personality and they have some basic organization skills, they'll do just fine. But it's when you get into the more technical aspects, the dental assisting, dental hygiene, maybe working with insurance and treatment coordinating, that is a little more specialized. So candidates really need to understand, and that's another challenge we've heard from doctors, is I get applicants that aren't fit for the position, that don't have the qualifications. So again, it's going back to the matching and going back to making sure that we're intentional about putting seekers with solutions and that are the right fit. So that's some of the challenges that candidates run into is knowing, can I do this job? And hey, it's like a Hail Mary. Hey, I'll throw my resume in, see if I get a shot here. You know, yeah. We really want to make them be realistic about what they're looking for.
Fantastic. Now, I think that's a great place for us to stop. So we know we're getting a much clearer picture, I think, as we go through there, what the Dental Team Finder is, what it's providing, some of the really deep value that you're offering. So I want to just ask, and we've mentioned that as a candidate, as someone looking for a position, there's no cost.
So no cost whatsoever. We feel very strongly that we don't want to charge our team members. We feel like we can add a ton of value and not have to collect $1.
Okay, fantastic. Now, as the dental specialist, as the dentist, orthodontist, do you still have a special offer available?
We sure do. I'm glad you asked. It is the free 30 DTF. It's a free 30-day ad, a basic ad. It runs for 30 days, and you can screen applicants from our resume database, and you have all those features available to you for 30 days, no cost. So yes, we still do, Brian.
Wonderful. Okay, so again, that was free 30 DTF. Free 30 DTF. We'll make sure that's somewhere here in the YouTube description so you can take advantage of it. For those that are watching, if you'd like to give a call, go to 214-257-7724. Get in touch and see how Dental Team Finder can work and help you. Also, go to the website. It's very simple. It is dentalteamfinder.com. And you can get all the information you need there, and of course enter the promo code and take advantage of that special offer. And for everyone else that is looking for a job, post your resumes, get in touch, and make this whole process easier. Keith, thank you so much for taking the time with us today.
Always a pleasure, Brian. Thank you.
Absolutely. Bye for now, everyone.